السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
عليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته. Good morning, teacher.
Good morning, students.
Good morning.
How are you guys? Are you good?
Yeah. How are you?
I'm fine, alhamdulillah. Okay, my lovely students, today is Wednesday, and today we are going to talk about plants. Yesterday we had types of plants. We said we have non-vascular and vascular plants. I'm gonna start my lesson with a small review about non-vascular and vascular plants. Then we are going to continue. Okay, guys? Let's start.
Hi, Miss.
Hello.
This may look like an ordinary backyard, but if you take a closer look, you'll find trees, conifers, more trees, grasses, shrubs, and even flowers. Mosses are the most common type of non-vascular plant. They do not contain xylem and phloem, which are the vascular tissues that transport water and nutrients through the plant. They are often small, as you can see, and grow on other surfaces, such as trees and rocks. Vascular plants, such as ferns, gymnosperms, and angiosperms, are found in many common places. Gymnosperms are a type of vascular plant, such as this conifer, a tree that uses seeds for its reproduction. Angiosperms are another type of vascular plant. They consist of flowers, such as these, and also fruiting trees that provide apples and bananas and such. All vascular plants have true roots. They also have stems, such as these flowers do. All vascular plants have leaves. They can be in the form of pine needles or the larger leaves you're used to seeing in the fall. Vascular plants contain xylem and phloem, unlike non-vascular plants, but they both consist in the plant world together.
Okay, so vascular plants can have leaves, roots, stem, and all that. And they are made of seeds. But unlike non-vascular plants, they don't have tubes, so they don't have roots, stem, or leaves. They can be made out of spores and not seeds. Now,
Spores?
yes, we will learn more about spores. Yesterday we were talking about roots. We said we have two different type of roots. Roots can be
Thick root?
thin like vibros, or taproot, and thick like a carrot or a potato. All these are taproot. So when you see someone eating a carrot, you will tell them that he's eating what?
A taproot.
Yes, a taproot. Not only a carrot, even a potato can be a taproot.
Or a pea. Or a beet.
Or what?
A beet.
Does it grow underground like this?
I don't really know. I think
Okay,
that
so
is
no.
red
A stem. Okay, and we have a different type of stem, okay? Stem that are really woody and big enough, we call it trunk. Big woody stem, we call it trunk. Is the trunk stem or not? So if I showed you a tree and I told you, does this tree have a stem? What are you going to tell me? Yes or no?
No. Yes.
Why? Why no?
Yes. I said yes.
Okay. Why yes? Why? Can you tell me why?
Because it's
Yes. From where it takes water? From where does it absorb water?
Yes, I know. Like,
I want to leave because she said yes, then no,
okay.
then yes, she doesn't know the answer. So I want her to be convinced. A tree is what? A tree has a stem, a big woody stem, and we call it trunk because it soaks up water from the ground, from the root, and it keeps the water inside this trunk and deliver it to deliver it to what?
Teacher, I don't really understand.
Who understand? Is there anyone understand here in my class? Yes, Talia, please explain to me.
Understand?
Talia, I can't hear you. Why? First time. You are unmuted. Maybe it's with your headphones. The mic is not working, I think.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you now.
So the water goes through the roots, and then it goes up to the branches, and that's how leaves are grown.
Excellent. Do you mean by branches the trunk, or they are different from each other?
They're different.
Yes, they are different. See, this is the long stem and big one. We call it woody stem. So it is a trunk. Yes, the branches are up here when you have so many. See, when you have so many of them. Huh? Can you see the branches all over the tree? They come.
I can see them.
They come after the trunk. This is the trunk, okay? And the branches can come after the trunk. Or sometimes in other plant, it doesn't have a trunk like a shrub. This is a shrub. It has so many branches from the ground, so many branches. See? This is a shrub, okay? Now, what is a shrub, yeah, Leen?
A shrub has many woody stems that begin
Stem.
at ground level.
Excellent. Stem. But what about trunk? A trunk is only one big woody stem. Okay, we have another one. This golden rod plant has a soft green stem. See? This is a soft green stem. The plant will die at the end of its growing season. Okay?
Depends on how
So
big it
this
is.
has only one thin stem. This has so much woody stem, thin and in level ground. And a tree has a big woody stem. We call it a trunk. Okay? These are the three types of the stem. Now, we have two types of roots, three types of stem.
3 types of stem.
And today we are going to introduce the leaves. Lots of leaves. Leaves can be long, short, wide, narrow, smooth, rough, shiny, or dull. Some leaves even have fuzzy surface. Now, take a look at page 105 and 106. Can you open 105 and 106?
Open.
Open?
Open.
Good. Can you see
Yeah,
how many kinds of leaf do you see?
I see flower. I see
Show
flower.
her. Show her, yeah, Leen. Show Rayana the page, please.
You just said this page, and I opened
Leen, can you show her the page, please?
this page. Page 5
Yes,
and page
Rayana.
108.
Yes, Rayana.
Next, what page again? Can you say it? You just said 106.
Okay, 108. 108. It's about leaves,
Yeah.
guys. Leaves.
108 and 109. I know. Okay. Miss this?
Yes. Now, how many kinds
Miss,
of
can you
leaves do
see
you
the
see?
numbers?
How many kinds of leaves do you see? Yes, Yelene.
I see 4.
4. Okay. This one, is it round, heart, or square, or narrow?
Narrow? Because
Okay.
it's like this.
Do you call it narrow?
No.
What do you call it?
Rough?
Okay, Rihanna, what is it? Thank you, Lynn. What is this one? This one look like what? A heart?
A heart?
A round?
Heart. No, not heart. Okay.
This
Heart
one.
round.
Look, is it narrow?
Oh, this one.
Is it narrow?
No.
Okay, thank you, Rihanna. Yes, yeah, Rital. What do you think is this one, Rital?
It's a bamboo.
Okay, it's a bamboo. Now, what is the shape of this leaf? Look at the leaf. What is the shape of this leaf? Narrow. Do you know what is the shape of narrow? Pointy. Is it pointy? Maybe to up, to down?
Yes, it's pointy.
So, is it narrow?
Yes.
Thank you, Rital. Yes, it is narrow. Now, Maria, what about this leaf down here? What is it? What is the shape of this leaf over here?
Shape.
What?
Its shape is round. Hey, teacher.
This one, is it round?
Teacher. Teacher.
Is it round? This one, guys, can you see my screen? Is it clear or not?
Yeah, but Miss Clear. This is not round. Teacher, the first answer I said narrow, and you said it's wrong. Teacher, this one is straight.
Okay, Maria, can you unmute yourself now? Please, guys, do not unmute the microphone unless the teacher asks you to. Okay? You are talking in the same time and this is confusing. Yes, Maria.
It's shaped a bit like a heart.
Yes, it's a hearted shape. Excellent. See, it looks like a heart. Excellent. Now, who's here also? Let me see. Who's here also? Bushra. Bushra,
Yes.
this leaf, what is the shape of this leaf? Is it narrow?
This one?
Yes, round or heart or triangle?
It looks hard.
This one, is it heart?
Oh, that one.
Yes.
Like round?
Yes, round shape. Excellent. Thank you, Bushra. Hi, Arital. What about this shape?
Which one?
I just draw it. Can you see the drawing with the red?
It's like, what is it called?
You took it in math. You don't know the shape of this one?
I know it, but I forgot the name.
Thank you, Rital. Rihanna, please help me here. What is this shape?
This triangle.
Excellent, a triangle shape. Thank you. Now let's see the answers. So leaves can have so many shapes, okay? Vascular plants, such as maple trees, have leaves with veins. What do I mean by veins? Take a close look at the leaf. Can you see over here the veins? These are small tubes. See the veins? These are called veins. Can you see it, guys? Please tell me.
I see it.
You can see it. Good.
Me too, I can see it.
Excellent. Okay, now, Maria, what can you tell me about these veins?
These veins, they're
Look,
a
bit what?
they're a different color of the real leaf. They're like a bit white.
Okay, because they have water in them. They deliver water from the stem to the leaves through small tubes. We call it veins. Now, are they identical? I mean, the left side and the right side, is it identical? The same? Yes, they are the same exactly. Look at this one over here. This is the vein. And this is the vein. It's identical. What do I mean by identical? It is the same. Okay, guys. Now, let's see this exercise. Leaf veins are usually almost identical or symmetrical, or are nearly the same on both of sides, okay, of the center line. Draw the missing veins on the leaf based on the part that has veins. Who can draw it to me? I want you to draw it in your book. In your book and show it to me. Okay. Draw it in your book and show it to me, please.
I have to draw. Teacher, can you repeat the question?
Can you read the question?
Teacher, do we need to?
I can't hear you.
Teacher, page.
I can't hear you.
Teacher, can you hear me?
Yes, now I can hear you.
Page what?
Can you tell her, guys?
Page 109.
109.
Miss, I finished. See?
Let me see. Excellent. Is it identical? The same. Excellent. Thank you, yeah. Rayana. Excellent. Thank you, Rayana. I'm trying to do my best to make it the same.
Teacher, who's drawing? This is a miss. Miss, you said who draws nice one. Miss, I know how to draw, but I can't draw like leaves.
It's fine. I want you to draw the veins just exactly. Okay? Look at mine. They are not really the same, but they look like each other. They has to be similar. For example, do not copy mine. Copy from your book. Do not do like this. Make maybe 4.
Miss,
And it doesn't look like this one. Yes, dear?
can you say the page number? Like the page number.
Guys, can you tell her the page number again?
109.
Page 109.
Teacher, do we need to write?
Okay, thank you, Rital. I love it. Looks nice, yeah, Rital. Thank you.
Teacher, do we need to draw?
Yes, you have to draw. Okay, now let's go to the next and see what do we have. Plants make food. Yes, definitely. How would your day be different if you didn't need to stop to eat? Plants don't need to eat. They work to make their own food all long. Now, let's see this picture. Are you familiar with this picture, guys? Do you know this picture? Are you familiar with it?
Really? Yes, I am.
Yes? Okay, Lian. Lian?
Just see it.
Lian, can you tell me what is this picture about?
This picture is about how plants give us food.
Give us, or it makes its own food?
Makes its own food.
Okay, now let me show you a video, a small video about how plants make their own food. Just a minute.
Okay.
All living things, both flowering plants and non-flowering plants, start small. They grow and grow, and when fully grown, make plants of their own. We call this a life cycle because it happens over and over again. For flowering plants, this cycle begins with a seed. Then with water, roots and seed shoots will emerge. The roots soak up nutrients. This gives the shoot energy to push towards the sunlight. Next, leaves start to form. They soak up sunlight and carbon dioxide from the air. This produces food for the plant. We call this photosynthesis.
So what do we call it, making its own food? Yes, Eileen.
Photosynthesis.
Excellent, thank you. Let's continue.
At the plant's adult stage, flowers start to grow. Moving pollen from the stamen to the stigma produces seeds. This is called pollination. Now the flower has seeds, it needs to get them out into the world. Some flowers use wind, some water, some protect their seeds in fruit, which animals eat, then scatter later. Some seeds stick to animals, and some are shot out by the flower. Non-flowering plants like ferns and mosses don't even have seeds. They begin their life cycle as spores. Spores are created by an adult plant without any need for pollination. Spores have to get out into the big wide world too, so that just like flowering plants, the life cycle can begin again.
Okay, I'm gonna stop sharing this, gonna show you another one, just a minute.
Thank you, Miss.
Welcome, for what, dear?
For you, you're learning us and you're tired from us, I know. Because
Okay, let's watch this one.
and also thank you for the video.